So we're back for the second of the men's games between Chuang Chih Yuan and Jun Mizutani, two of the most established players in the men's game. And we move first to Jun Mizutani, current ranking of 6. It's been as high as 4 in the world. He's always just battled though to be second best behind the top 2 or 3 Chinese.
Chuang Chih Yuan, of course, from Chinese Taipei. Current ranking 10, just inside the top 10, of course. Has been as high as 3 though. So both of these players know what it takes to compete at the very, very best level.
And we have Chu Xiaolei of Malaysia, and it's a first appearance for her during round 4. So good luck to her. Hopefully she'll have as good a game as the 2 players out there.
Mizutani to serve. Love all.
Mizutani yesterday had a fantastic game against Timo Ball, and the knowledgeable crowd here really appreciated some fascinating table tennis in that one. So let's see if Mizutani plays as well today and gets the result this time.
2-1. Let.
Looking sharp already. It's Chuang Chih Yuan. Familiar attacking style off both wings. There's not many players on the tour beat Chuang Chih Yuan look to look, do they?
No, he really does accelerate and throws his whole body behind the shot. But when you play that quick over the table, it makes it very, very difficult for Chuang to do anything off that ball. Mizutani has been implementing that style a little bit closer to the table in T2 than we have seen previous on the World Tour.
Posture's so good at the table, Mizutani. And added to the good posture is the soft hands as well. So he's able to just caress the ball back in whatever direction he chooses.
Credit from Chuang there.
4-5.
Looked like he was struggling a bit in that rally. Mizutani was in at the table. Did really well to hold that last few points in.
Change of direction appreciated there from a couple of the Japanese fans.
Nice to see Mizutani bringing in the crowd. Likewise from other T2 players. In previous rounds we had a little old man that had followed Mizutani's career for nearly his entire life and got his chance to meet him, because here at T2 we removed the barrier between fan and athlete.
Let.
A little bit of a tech error.
6
Score has been changed back to 6 apiece.
Very sharp again from
6,
Chuan.
7.
He's one of these players, if he's put in the preparation, he's going to play well. He needs his legs, he needs to feel mobile,
8, 6.
athletic. It's tough to just play fast, fast, fast against Mizutani as he mixes the game up. Spins and also the speed. Oh. Wow, some great
9.
retrieval skills. As we know, Mizutani, he has that in abundance.
Chuang did really well there
7,
off the Mizutani backhand over.
And he's earned this 3 game points. Very, very
11,
strong
7.
attacking display
Game to Chuang
from Chuang Chih Yuan.
of Kim JJ.
You think he'd be a little bit delighted, but he still thinks there's work to do. Still not feeling fully at his best, so set number 2 should be an interesting one.
Time.
现在你现在做得很好，你正手有直线，你反手也是直线的，还有一个斜线球可以控制它，你知道吗？打得非常好啊，就这么打。
Second game, Chuang to serve, love all. One love.
Really emphasizing the importance of that first point. Yeah, that is really sharp.
Love 2.
Motoring into 3 or 4 forehands there.
Love 3.
Mizutani just not seeing the ball as clearly as he was yesterday. But credit to Chuang, he's pushing him, playing the ball a little bit deeper.
4 love.
Crowd are absolutely on their toes for this one. Oohs and ahs surrounding the cavern.
5
Of
love.
course, when you're playing well, the luck follows. You're good, but you're not that good, Chuan. Come on. The no-look reloop. Let's leave that one to the legend Jano Vivaldna.
A little bit better from Mizutani now. He's on the board, only trailing by 3.
Time out.
You've got to say it's a clever timeout again.
Chuang, just like yesterday, uses a timeout.
实在不行
He
你
was
还是
2-1 down, 1 point down, and he had 2 seconds left on the clock and called the timeout. Very clever against Hui Dingshu.
用自己的范围内非常好啊。像下面这个是你发球还是接发球？发是吧？你想这个想好啊。 对呀，往正手戳啊。
Well, let's see if the timeout has paid off for Chuang.
Sometimes you can just feel your focus deteriorating slightly, in which case, yep, you have to scream for a shout out of timeout. But here we go.
6-3.
It's important there for him to get that next point. Keep the momentum up.
Chuang really does really well when he takes that forehand right off the bounce over the table. You can see playing half long to his forehand section isn't a good tactic.
3-8.
That's better from Jun.
4.
Nice smooth reloop. He's got to try and hold himself together, because you know in this T2 format you can steal a set, you can then relax and go on from there to win the match.
It's a lovely deceptive backhand flick to the backhand of Chuang. This is where Mizutani comes into his own.
And some momentum.
6-8.
3 good points in a row. And now he's right back in with a shout. He was almost
9.
over in the Team JJ bench. He was so far out of the court. Look at this one.
Well, he made Chuang earn that point. So deceptive that Mizutani backhand, he can play that anywhere. Last second adjustment of the wrist. That's exactly what Jorgen Persson told Mizutani. Keep your racket high, don't let it dip underneath the table.
So it's 9-8 now. This is an important service for Chuan. Oh, and the big shout. He knew how important that was, because Mizutani has started to play really well now. Japanese player needing both of his serves now.
11-8.
The dreaded
Second
net
game
off.
Chuang of Team JJ. Match break for 1 minute.
抓住他。
没有，现在大陆球没关系，我就前在嘛，我自己发球就特别硬，他老一直不转。
不，你不能再摆了。他上来啪一下打你，你自己打到你束手无策，把你的信心给打掉，这种球，对吧？你还不如戳个底线长的。你现在4个球都给他拍到，你1个底线正手长的都没戳出去。知道吗？
Times. Players change side. Third game.
So that's 2 games completed, and the players swap round to have a different look.
1 love. Love 2.
Better from Mizutani, a little bit more decisive in what he wants to do with the ball.
1-2.
That was a good miss. There is such a thing. He's looking to be active, push the ball into that area.
Well done to Chuang there, though. Was a little bit fortunate, but it's not easy to continuously get those soft blocks back. Drop a little bit shorter when you're away from the table.
3-2.
So he's got to log that service. It's an important one. It's that little serve that drifts over to the short forehand of Chuan. Just getting a little bit of change out of that one.
2-5.
And what you might find is Mizutani will go back to that service a little bit later in the set when he really needs a point.
Yeah, at this level, the players will know when to use their big serves and when just to hold them back.
Was that a bluff? Was that a spin up? I don't know. Chuan certainly didn't know.
It's another good miss though. Mizutani knows what he wants to do. He wants to spread Chuang from each corner, try to get him off balance.
Again, once it develops into a loop-loop, there's only one winner.
The powerhouse from the Chinese Taipei. You've got to fear it though, Mizutani, when he steps round to play a lovely little banana flick off the backhand.
So when is he going to use that good serve again? Is it now? It was.
7-6.
And it didn't work.
Fool me once is the saying.
How well did he do there? The
6-8.
Japanese athlete. It was an edge and he felt it back.
What a beautiful inside out forehand from the middle of the table from Mizutani. So agile when the ball's in the middle of the table. He's able to contour his body around the ball.
Suppleness that many of the male table tennis players don't have.
9-7.
So 2 points in the lead, 2 serves. Really pumped up, Chuan.
Time out.
It's been 3 or 4 of times that I've seen Chuan play in T2. He's been a little bit flat. Not this occasion.
干脆一点。
It's good you can come out and topspin, yeah? It look
Couple of slow motion replays, and then we're going to be straight back in after this timeout.
go for the flip, yeah, if you get chance. Yeah, okay, good, good.
View of the VIP section.
9-8.
We've got a wonderful view from the commentating box there of that reloop. Didn't really look possible to fade across that one. Chuang Chih Yuan Knows how to execute at the most important times of the match. He's shouting the house down again. That was right at me. I'm getting scared.
Well, from 9-7 down, he's now found himself with a 1 game point.
There we go. He is absolutely shouting the house down, and why not? He's doing so well out here, Chuang Chih Yuan. This is a huge win for him.
Well, Chuang's performance has earned a little smile on Harimoto's face, watching and learning as ever, and giving Chuang a little bit of advice here. Of course, there's no better player in the hall to give that advice, as Harimoto did dispatch of Mizutani in the World Championships earlier this year.
Love 1.
Just took that ball a little bit too low, took it underneath the net.
Just needs to refocus. He's done so well to, in effect, win this match. But you've got to keep the foot on the gas. Try and win as many points as you can for your team. Not this brilliant, I'm 3-love up, and then stop playing.
1-3.
Wow, that is absolutely amazing. The way that these guys are just able to take that ball off the bounce, hit it as clean and as solid as a strike as that.
4-2.
And the extended rallies, it's 16-14 in favour of Chuan.
Attacking the Mizutani wide forehand. Chuang knows that if he plays to the backhand there, Mizutani's happy. Stand there and lob all day long.
There's no taking those lobs late. Brilliant stuff. Yeah, hats off to the Chinese Taipei athlete again. His legs are motoring. And he got away with that one as well. Scoreboard pressure. Leading, playing well. If Mizutani was 8 or 9-3 up in a set, he wouldn't miss that shot.
This is where Chuang needs to keep the focus, have the right shot selection.
Good body language from Mizutani. Not many at 3 sets down would still be as concentrated as this.
7-all.
Hardly put a foot wrong, Chuan. He would have had a huge amount of court to cover there. like being on a tennis court. Look how far round he was there. Would have needed Roger Federer to go and chase that one.
Nine, 7.
Mizutani trying desperately to do something with the ball. Finds himself yet again 9-7 down.
Ten, 7.
Knows when to shout the house down. Knows when to stay calm. Here we are. And that's won him quite a few points in the last few minutes, Mizutani. Just not been able to use that shot enough though. Let's keep an eye on the clock as well, ladies and gents. Because if that clock ticks down to under 2 minutes and the game is completed, we'll be in a kill zone.
9, 10.
And we will be in a kill zone now, whatever happens. There we are. Wow, it's a scary character, a very talented character as well.
Well, he was ready for the Mizutani backhand down the line that time.
Is that score correct? Wow. Chuan 4 sets, Mizutani 0.
想想最后5个球啊，想想这5个球。
It's important now for Mizutani to try to
And
get
look
on the
little,
board.
if you can see little how he's
Try
going.
to keep the team score as close as possible. Currently
First to
9-4 in favour of Team JJ.
Mizutani to serve. Love
Here we
all.
go, as you see on the screen. Kill zone. Here we go.
Love 1.
From here it looked like that forehand just wasn't going to dip, but it did.
More power there, linking between the banana flick and a fast forehand. That was a nice little change up. So 2 serves now from the Chuan racket.
1, 2.
Flicking out a bit more, Mizutani. Well, if he had done that 24 minutes ago, might have been a different story. So now within 1 point of clinching, an individual point and one for his team.
2, 4.
Not much he could do there though. Ball clipping the net. Let's see if Chuang can keep himself in the kill zone with his 2 serves.
Lovely backhand down the line that created the opportunity for a nice heavy forehand. So 3 points to 4. Oh, just shutting his eyes and having a swing. That's how well he's playing.
If you're Mizutani, you got to be thinking 4 points to 1. Now it's 4-4. What do I have to do to get over the line?
Here we go. 4 sets to 1 or 5-love. Oh, there it is!
5-4.
5-0.
Game and match.
Well, that
result.
has got to be one of the most outstanding performances in T2 so far. What do you think, Ashley?
Going into this match, not many people in the world would have said Chuang would be walking out of this 5-0. But there we go. Team JJ, Zhang Zhiliang, absolutely delighted with that result.
So that leaves us with Team JJ on 10 and Team Person on 4. A huge uphill battle for the Swedes team now. Let's sit back and enjoy some cracking highlights now. Total points won 49-37. That is huge. Big congratulations to Chuang Chih Yuan and Team JJ.